Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back. How you guys doing? I'm so glad to be here. Today I'm gonna be doing first impression on a foundation that I bought maybe a couple of weeks ago. This is a drugstore foundation which I have used in the past, but it's been like a really hot minute and I kind of wanted to go back to it today and try it out and see how I felt about it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you guys want to see what foundation I'm gonna be trying out, then just keep watching. So the foundation that I'm gonna be trying out, excuse my voice by the way, I don't know, I've been sick for like forever I feel, and have not been able to completely get better, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so this is the foundation that I'm gonna be trying out. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Shine Free Plus Balance Foundation, and this is supposed to be for combination skin. I feel like lately my skin has become a little bit oilier because it's been getting hotter here in Toronto, so I do get a lot oilier around my T-zone and whatnot. Not really around the perimeters of my face, but really on my T-zone definitely I get a little bit oilier. So I want to see how this would work because it does a shine free plus balance foundation. This is what the packaging looks like. Nice packaging. The only thing is you don't get a lot of product in here. As you guys can see, you get quite a small amount of product, but I mean it's not too bad. I think this was around probably $7. Don't quote me on that, but I'll leave the info down below in the description, so if you guys want to check it out or whatnot, you guys can do so. I'm going to start off priming the face with my Smashbox, I always say Smashbox, foundation primer. It's a really good primer. If you guys haven't tried it, definitely would say for you to give it a go. Then what I've been doing lately is I've been using some of these Temp2 liquid glow highlighter. I've been using this underneath my foundation, which I know might seem a little bit crazy, especially if I do get oily, but I only like to apply this on certain areas, just areas that I would normally highlight, so like the top of my cheekbones and whatnot. That's all the product you need with this. It's such a good product. You get so much in here, but you only need a little bit. So I'm just gonna be applying this on top of the cheekbones. Like I said, just the areas that I would normally highlight, that's where I'm gonna be applying it. And as you guys can see, I do have a couple of breakouts on my face. I don't know what's going on. I'm having the time of the day, where I have a couple of breakouts and they just want to keep being there, so I'm gonna just let them be for a sec. You know what I'm saying? Will be covered in a second, I hope. So I'm just gonna be applying some on the top of my nose, right here on the top of my eyebrows. Alrighty, so now that I have that, I can move on to the foundation. I'm gonna be trying out one side with the beauty blender and the other side with just a brush. I did get a couple brushes which I tried out actually and was really impressed with. I have been trying these brushes, I have been using them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be trying out with this brush on one side of my face and then the other side just with a beauty blender. Okay, so I guess we'll get started with this side, which you guys can see I do have some redness, some breakouts. So I'm just gonna apply this in such a way. I hope this is not too of a matte foundation because I feel like sometimes really matte foundations just don't look as good on the skin. This is in the shade 220 Natural Beige. I didn't even mention it, but yeah, that's my shade. Or I think that, like I said, I have used this in the past, long time ago. I think I was in high school when I was using this. Just going to blend that in with this brush. This is kind of like an Artiste brush. It's a bomb ass product. I'm just gonna go ahead and start brushing downwards. Okay, so it definitely gave me some coverage, but I don't feel like, it looks okay. I don't know how I feel about it. Okay, let's try the other side with the beauty blender and then we'll see if we can add maybe some coverage on certain areas. So I don't know if you guys know, but this foundation does have a little thing in the middle, which is supposed to be a silicone-y type of thing to keep you matte and like shine free or whatever. So the foundation does slide really easily on the skin. It's not like harsh or anything like that. I'm gonna try it with the beauty blender now. Okay, so looking at both sides of the face right now, I do like the side that I blended out the beauty blender with. I just feel like the beauty blender helps it kind of like really push the product into the skin, and I feel like with the brush it kind of just brushed away some of the product and it doesn't look as smooth. It doesn't look as like thin on the skin, even though it's a pretty like lightweight type of formula. I feel like on this side it doesn't look as smooth. So I'm just going to go ahead and try and build it up in this area, and I'm just gonna pounce that on with my beauty blender. So that breakout is really red. I don't think I'm gonna be able to cover it up. I think it's just gonna be there, but you know, we tried. That's what counts. Alright, so overall this is what the foundation looks like. I don't know exactly how I feel about it at the moment. I feel like it looks nice, it looks lightweight. And it kind of did, you know, just even out my skin tone, but it didn't cover this up. Which is, you know, it's alright. What else can I say? The finish is definitely more of a matte finish. I feel like if I wouldn't apply that liquid glow underneath the foundation, it would look very matte, like in a bad way, like in a very heavy type of way, and I don't really like that finish. I'm glad that I did put that underneath there, or else I wouldn't like the finish as much. I think it will be good for like my T-zone, but I mean, it didn't wow me, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, meh, it's alright, it's alright. So I'm gonna go ahead, finish the rest of my face, and then I'll come back with you guys just to kind of check and whatnot. I don't even feel like you need to set this foundation just because it's like, it doesn't feel sticky, it doesn't feel anything. But once you go and rub your face, it does kind of transfer onto your fingers, which that's not cool. I'll be back with you guys in a second, okay? Alrighty guys, so this is my full look. What do I think about this foundation? Do I think it's worth it? Do I think it's a good foundation? Right now, looking at my skin, honestly, it looks flawless. It doesn't look heavy or anything like that. I feel like it gave me a nice coverage. I would say it's kind of like a light to medium coverage, but definitely you can build it up. If you do have like acne prone skin, or you have a lot of things that you need to cover up, I wouldn't recommend this foundation for you just because it's not very full coverage. Even though, like I said, it is buildable, I feel like it's not for those type of people that need a full coverage or like a full coverage finish. You know what I'm saying? Personally, I would say I like more of a light to medium, but I definitely, if I'm feeling like I want more kind of full coverage type of day, then definitely I like to build up any foundation. It feels super lightweight on the skin. I have, you know, I have everything else on my face, and I do like how it applied on top. I think it just applied very easily. It didn't, you know, stick to any patches or anything like that. I would definitely recommend this for somebody who has like combination skin. I think it's very true, but I feel like if you have really dry patches on your face, it will probably clinch to those areas and it will not look pretty. I had like a scar right here from like a pimple that I poked and it came out and whatever, but I had like a little scar, and even though it doesn't emphasize it too much, I feel like if you have really dry area or anything like that on your skin, it will definitely emphasize that. Other than that, I think it's nice, travel friendly if you're going, you know, to a certain place, or if you want to take something with you. This is definitely really nice. Color selection, I don't really remember how the color selection was. I'm gonna check it out right now and tell you guys the price, because I don't remember the price either.
So actually, this says, like on their website, it says that they have only 3 shades.
The only ones that I can see is like natural beige, which is the one that I am. Then there's a buff beige, which seems like more on the pinky side. And then there's another one which is like their darkest shade, which is cappuccino. This does retail for $10.99. I just don't know how I feel about it, you know? I do like it, but it's not like I'm in love with it. So I'll probably leave you guys some details on how it went throughout the day on the description box, just so you guys can get an idea on how it wears, you know, if it made me oily, if it broke through like my skin, anything like that, you know what I'm saying? And also if it lasts for a long time. It doesn't really say on the website how long it's supposed to last.
It just says that it's a lightweight gel foundation, and that has an exclusive anti-shine powder core that instantly dissolves excess oil. So pores look minimized and skin stays shine free for 10 hours. It does medium coverage, dermatologist tested, allergy tested, suitable for sensitive skin, and fragrance free.
Definitely, if you have, you know, the money and you want to try it, I would definitely say try it, because it's not a horrible foundation, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's actually horrible foundations out there, and this is not it. Like, this is a good foundation. I'm on the fence about it right now. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick first impression review type of thing. Like I said, I love doing these videos because I can try new products and let you guys know like my honest opinions. Also, you guys can see kind of like my first reaction on camera, you know, so it's not like I'm lying to you guys or anything like that. Yeah, that's it. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys on the next one.